Live. Hello, welcome everyone to this intro to Forex overview. My name is Brandon Boyd. I'm one of the top leaders, a chairman inside of IMARKETSLIVE. I want to say thank you to you guys taking time out of your afternoon and evening, depending on what part of the globe that you're on, to be on here. I want to respect your time. We're excited to be able to cover these details with you. If you're seeing this for the very first time, we are absolutely going to make this worth your watch. What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to do a share screen. We've got an all new PowerPoint that we have released. We're excited to show it to you, and just give you a little bit of background on the company and how far this company has come over the last couple of years. We're so excited to be able to share with you guys today exactly what we're doing and how you guys can actually profit from the markets. And so a lot of times people will ask the question, what's IMARKETSLIVE? What's the foreign exchange? You know what, guys? 18 months ago, I didn't actually know much about the foreign exchange. And so here's just a couple of facts, and I want to make this very simple so that you guys understand about the foreign exchange, what it is. Now, we call it Forex, but long for foreign exchange is actually what it is, where you're literally trading one currency for another. So, for example, I'm in the United States. If I fly to the United Kingdom, I have to exchange my U.S. dollars for their currency because I can't spend the U.S. dollars in their country, right? Now, when I go to come back, if I came back 7 days later to the United States and I have to exchange it again, do you realize that the supply and demand of that currency and the economy, how it's changing literally every second of the day, changes? Like, I could come back and now my currency is actually worth more, like 20 bucks more. Do you realize that you can make money from that? Do you realize that you can actually make money from your phone doing that without having to fly to the United Kingdom, without having to fly to Germany, without having to fly to Mexico? Guys, this is the largest, most liquid financial market in the entire world. It does over $5 trillion a day. Guys, you can trade on any smartphone device. You could be at Starbucks coffee and boom, you can make money. Guys, just today, I made money on my phone, $241 today in 45 seconds. And we're going to show you guys how to do that. Now, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week is how long the foreign exchange is open. Now, unlike the stock market, this is open 5.5 days a week, 24 hours a day. You have flexible trade sizes. You can practice, if you want to do a demo account, if you want to immediately go live, completely up to you. Guys, this is where the rich make their money. In fact, according to Forbes 400 magazine, they just said where the rich make their money is in the foreign exchange, real estate, stocks, and bonds. If you guys are not doing that right now, this presentation and this overview, very, very valuable to see this. So without further ado, guys, I want to actually bring on one of my good friends. He's the chairman of the company, one of the top leaders inside of IMARKETSLIVE, to go ahead and cover these next couple slides. We're actually going to go back and forth to give you guys kind of an overview as to actually how you're going to make money with our products inside the Forex market. So Jason Brown, you out there?
Yes, sir. And if Brandon, you could give me the host so I could open up my video and let these beautiful people see my face. Guys, welcome to today's webinar. We're super excited to be here. As we change over the host, I just want to say that, I'm completely grateful, blessed, and honored to be a part of this amazing company. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm 27 years old, calling in today from my beautiful home office here in South Florida. And, 17 months ago now, it's crazy, time flies when you're having fun. 17 months ago, a friend of mine invited me to check out IMARKETSLIVE, and I literally didn't know anything about Forex. I didn't know much about trading, and I didn't know much about investing, but here's what I did know. I did know that my current situation was not great. I was $20,000+ in credit card debt, $40,000+ in student loan debt, and that I needed to do something different. And so even though I wasn't the best at math, wasn't the best at science, and I did not know much about investing, I knew that I had to take a shot because you know what? If I don't take risks in life, I'm going to probably stay in the same place. And so it's just incredible to have seen what IMARKETSLIVE has done for us. And as Brandon pulls up the slides here, I'm going to start talking just a little bit about the company, the founders, the corporate staff, and then we're going to get into the products and services that people all around the world are using to really get ahead and just to get some type of result, value, or a monetary return in the Forex markets. And so, guys, IMARKETSLIVE, first off, is a first-class Forex education and software provider. Some people say, well, what do you guys really do? And I kind of say we do a little bit of everything. I believe that in today's world, you have people who have a lot of time, you have people who have a lot of money, you have people that have neither, and you have people that have both. And so for us to really be dynamic in the marketplace, we need an opportunity where, people can hook up and be hands-free, people can copy and paste, people can learn. And so we've really tried as a team to corner every part of the market. And so when we have a conversation with somebody, they can get excited about IML. The company's been around for 3.5 years. So it was founded July 4th of 2013. And right now we are operating all around the globe. We're talking about 120 plus countries. And basically the way I say it is, look, it kind of works like Hooked on Phonics, right? Where if you want to learn a language, you download the software and you can start learning. Well, this is kind of Hooked on Forex, where we give you the tools, but you don't have to wait for a package to come in the mail, or you don't have to go to a Saturday seminar to learn about Forex. Everything is coming to you virtual from the cloud. Guys, what I love about the company is that it's privately owned, debt-free, and profitable. And on the next slide, I'm going to talk about the ownership and the leadership. Okay, we do not get any of our services from a third-party source. Everything is created from our corporate staff to our master traders to our programming team. It's dynamic, like I said, where, listen, you can learn and earn with a lot of what we do. I believe that for the average person, this gives them an opportunity to bring Wall Street to the main street. And so the average person can get something out of this. And that's what really gets me excited. And last but not least, we don't do any traditional marketing. Everything is done through word of mouth. And so whether I invited you here or somebody else invited you here, this is how the company grows. We incentivize people to go out and help us build our customer base. And so let's take a look at kind of the masterminds, some of the masterminds behind what we do. And the first one is our CEO and founder, Mr. Christopher Terry. He's a personal idol of mine, kind of my superhero, because this is a guy who's given me, the ability to grow and to understand how to let my money work for me. And so Chris has been decorated in books, magazines, articles, trading expos, events, all types of things, and has built himself a portfolio of nearly 9 figures in profit trading in the Forex and futures derivatives trading markets. And so our CFO and co-founder of the company is Chris's wife, Mrs. Isis De La Torre. She's like everybody's, second mom. Absolutely love her. One of the warmest and most kind hearts. I literally can't wait to see her. Every single time I see her, I know it's just a bundle of really good energy. But I'll tell you right now, she is sharp as a tack. She was a banker in New York City, one of the first Latina bankers out in New York City. And she's got her, master's degree in finance. She's got, her regulatory stuff all lined up. And she's actually one of the people who introduced Chris to trading 20 plus years ago. So she's a big part of our company. She handles the finances, the billing, the accounting, with a couple different teams, and keeps everything tight knit on the back. And then one of my very best friends is our executive vice president of sales, Mr. Alex Morton, a young gentleman, 27 years old, has done some incredible things, $50+ million in sales. He's done career in the direct sales industry in about 6 years. He's helped develop over 30 six-figure earners and counting. And so this is an incredible team. And as I pass it back to Brandon, we're going to start to get into the nitty-gritty of how IMARKETSLIVE can help you start to take advantage of this platform.
All right, awesome. Jace, one of the things I love that Isis says, she said, Chris and I believe in creating a true vehicle that will bring people respect, dignity, and power to change their lives and the lives of others all around the world. I love that. That's our purpose. She said, we don't want you to buy what we do, but why we do it. Guys, you got to have a why that makes you fly, okay? So how can IMARKETSLIVE help you learn and earn? We say that all the time, learn and earn and learn, earn and learn, learn and earn, okay? We're going to show you exactly how to do that. This is the reason why I came to the company, this right here, because I heard about mirror trading. I found out on Facebook from a friend of mine. My goodness, people are making money hands-free, 100% hands-free. Set it and forget it. If you guys don't know anything about Forex, if you don't even want to know anything about Forex, in fact, if you don't even want to look at any charts, you can simply copy trades from the experts who are making money every single day in the markets. And it literally copies them, because what happens is you see their visible trading record, you know exactly who you're trading with. You can even set your own risk parameters. You're not going to be paying performance fees and stuff. You can choose your own broker. Your money, here's the key, guys. Do you realize that your money never actually goes to IML? the money that you actually invest goes into your own brokerage. So that way you are protected. You got your own money in your own brokerage, and you just copy and mirror the actual traders. And you can deposit and withdraw whenever you want, just like PayPal. Deposit, withdraw, okay? So this product right here, FX Signals Live, a lot of people call it the auto trader. It's really actually a mirror trader, but we call it the auto trader. This is where, guys, you have a wealth creation tool. You've got wealth compounding. So we say that you can, depending on your trader, you can do 2 to 5 to 10% a month. In fact, you can even increase what's called your risk multiplier, and you could even increase that if you wanted to. And that is based upon past results of our actual traders. Not something that's just hypothetical, but based upon what they've actually done. So this is longer term growth. Maybe you may not see a trade every day. Maybe it trades 2, 3, 4 times a week, okay? You've got your max drawdown account protection so that you can literally set parameters in there that won't go below a certain point. You can change your risk multipliers. It means it can either amplify or, you know, de-amplify the profits and losses. All you pay is a $10 monthly hosting fee for the trader, for maintenance, everything. Guys, that is absolutely incredible. We're going to show you how to do that today. You thought that product was powerful? Look at this one. IML Fusion Trader. Guys, this is a highly accelerated auto trader. $15 monthly. That pays for the server and for the trader, because again, the traders, they actually have to get paid. It's how they get paid is to perform, right? You've got a high activity, so they're going to be trading literally every day of the week. If they're going to trade from Sunday typically through Friday, that's when the markets are open. You have multiple trades open daily. You're typically going to be seeing these guys in and out and in and out and in and out every day, okay? You have short-term growth. So not just long-term, but now you got short-term growth. You've got higher potential. You've got higher for profit. You know, are they going to lose? Of course they're going to lose. No one ever wins 100% of the time. But here's what's awesome, guys. You have control. You can control what's called your lot size. We're going to teach you about that. So your profit and loss per pip. And you can also fix a stop loss in there per entry. All right. So you guys get to set your parameters on what you want happening with your money and how aggressive you want the traders to be. Okay. So guys, to go over the next, because this is so powerful, Jason, I'm going to turn it back to you. I want to show you guys. Let me pull this up here. This is so powerful, guys. These products, there we go. So Jason, yes, back to you.
Awesome, 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 guys. Well, you know, what I love about, you know, IML is, like I said, it's very dynamic. And so what Brandon just showed you actually requires zero hands, right? You basically pick a trader. You say, hey, I like this trader and what he's doing, and I want to put some money in the market. And so as they trade, it literally just drops. It's incredible. But what I want to talk about next is actually kind of an assisted trading, I call it. So it's not 100% hands-free, but it's guided, okay? So what we call copy, paste, and profit. And so the first service that kind of revolves around the copy, paste, and profit thing is called the daily swing trades, okay? And so the daily swing trades are trades that come from our CEO himself. And Brandon, if you can advance that slide for me. I think you're there. Hopefully we didn't lose Brandon here. There you go. Oh, sorry. Okay, guys. So the first one is called swipe trades. They did daily swing trades after. So the first one is called the swipe trades. And so here's how it works. You download an application on Google Play Store or the iOS App Store. So whether you have Android or an iPhone, you can take advantage of this amazing application. And when a trade comes, you get a notification on your phone. You then choose to accept that notification, and it gives you all of the coordinates for you to basically take that information and copy and paste it into your trading account on MetaTrader 4, okay? So similar to how the broker works with the copy and paste mirror trader, very similar, but this time you're actually the one taking that information and putting it in your broker account. The trades are then managed and updated throughout the days or whatever it may be, throughout the duration of the trade by Justin Adams, our master trader, and a complete trade analysis and notes are provided as well. So you're guided throughout the process. So basically, you're borrowing a Forex brain with this product. And guys, it's only $15 a month to borrow Forex brain. Results are not typical, right? Results are not guaranteed. But last week, copy and pasting, I was 3 for 3, and I made $504 profit from literally copy and pasting. So basically, I rented Justin's Forex brain for $15 a month. And last week alone, I was able to do personally, in my personal account, $504 profit using swipe trades. Now, I'm also super excited about the next service, which is called the Daily Swing Trades. And these are the trades that I was starting to talk about, provided by our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry. So basically now we're going to borrow the Forex brain again, but this time from a guy who's traded for over 20 years and is an absolute professional in the markets at the highest level that you can be. And so, guys, first off, you get the trades from Chris, you get an email notification, you watch a 2 to 3 minute video, and then you decide what you want to do. If you want to copy and paste the trades, copy and paste. If you just want to learn, you can learn. If you want to do both, do both. And of course, if you want to do neither, you can do neither, but I wouldn't recommend it. And so moving forward, what we've showed you guys so far is basically a concept where, you know, A, you can mirror the pros, and B, you can now copy and paste the pros. And so you've got 100% hands-free and like 75% hands-free. And now we're going to show you 100% hands-on, okay, and about 75% hands-on. And so I'm going to talk first about the IML Academy because I'm so excited about this. And I'm going to hand it over to Brandon to talk about the other two hands-on products. So guys, with the IML Academy, it's basically a virtual video library with over 50 recorded videos going from basic to intermediate to advanced. A lot of these videos are available in Spanish as well. So we're starting to, you know, diversify into different languages with this education. But we're talking about, you know, 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to a constantly growing library of videos where now you don't have to inconvenience yourself by, you know, stepping out and maybe taking a day off work to go to a Forex class or, you know, always having to be at a Saturday seminar. This time, the education is on you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And to me, the value of this is literally priceless. So Brandon, back to you to talk about the next two.
Awesome. Well, Jason, guys, I want to go back because Jason was just showing you. Let me do a stop share here. Let me show you how powerful this is. The products that he was just talking about, of course, guys, we can't give any guarantees. I'm not a professional trader, but look at this morning. And Jason, this took me 40 seconds. I was using our swipe trades. Okay, can you guys see that? In 40 seconds, while I was working out the gym, so I was working my biceps at the gym, okay, right here. $241.27. How long did I actually stare at the charts, Jason? I didn't even look at the chart. All I did was copy, paste, profit. Copy, paste, profit. That's it. Guys, if I can do it, you guys can do it, okay? All right, let's get back. Sorry, I got you guys distracted. I just had to show that to you because, guys, if I can do it, you can do it because I'm not a professional trader. Now, here's our professionals. We got our master Forex educators, Christopher Derrick, Jay Pips, Justin Adams, Mike Miles, Carlos. And then I like to call her Sister Duncan because she's just as. She is a sister. She is phenomenal. We got our female, one of our Forex educators. She's incredible in Lex Ways on a New York session. Guys, we have phenomenal professional Forex educators that are going to teach you how to make money in the market, how to use a scanner. They're even going to call out live trades. They're going to educate you on how things work from basic, intermediate, and advanced training, okay? So, for example, they give you 35 plus hours a week where you can interact with them. You're going to learn from these industry professionals. You're going to see some of their different styles that they have. You can, you know, live the learn and earn platform that we talk about. And here's what's cool. Guys, translation is available in almost any language. Think of that. There's a lot of companies that they try and perfect things just in English. We have this in multiple languages. Now, here's what's cool. We have beginner sessions Monday through Friday. So like Jason talked about, there's kind of our auto trader and copy and paste for those who have no desire for that. That's completely okay. Then there's the other side, which is hands-on, which is IML TV, IML Academy, using the harmonic scanner and those kind of things. Guys, our schedule offers multiple sessions at different times throughout the day because we realize some people are asleep, some people are awake. Some people are just frankly on different parts of the globe. You guys can get educated by learning from professionals in the market. The harmonic scanner. Any of you have a desire? Let's just raise hands. Anyone have a desire to learn to control their financial destiny? Absolutely. Well, that's the point of the harmonic scanner. What this is an extremely accurate indicator. And when we look at the probabilities of the actual scanner itself, I kind of look at it almost like a prophet. A prophet is basically foretelling the future for some future event. So what the scanner does is it provides potential entry, stop loss, and take profits on any given trade. All right. So you can do it right from your phone. You can do it right from your computer. And what it does, again, is it scans the market for patterns whenever the market is open. And you're going to see it taking place all throughout the day. You guys, we actually call this robo-bay. If you guys want to profit in the market, if you want to shorten your learning curve, and you want an extremely accurate indicator to shorten the learning curve for you actually learning Forex, this is a fabulous product to use. So to cover the rest, I'm going to turn it back over to Jason Brown.
Awesome, awesome. Well, that's it. Is that enough value? Guys, I'm so excited because, to be honest, you know, I've never seen something in my life where, number one, the value is just like unbelievable. It's literally like you go to get an ice cream cone and the ice cream's just overflowing over top. Nobody's really going to be upset about that. You just get a cup to hold all the extra ice cream. Nobody ever gets upset about too much ice cream. But here's the other thing. In order for this to be like really, I guess, relatable to the average person, it's got to be affordable to the average person. When I started with this company, I was literally like broke. Okay, I was pretty much at the bottom of the very bottom of the financial barrel that you can get. Yeah, everybody wants some ice cream. So listen, it's $195 to get started. Okay, it's incredible because if you line everything up, the IML Academy would retail for about $50 a month. IML TV would retail for maybe even more than $150 a month. The scanner easily retails for $100 to $150 a month. Daily swing trades, Chris shortchanged himself, but I think I would pay a little bit more than $75 a month to get trades from Chris. That's a total of $425. We're talking about $195 to get started, and after that, it's $145 a month. And so we're basically getting all of this for a major bargain. And then we talked about some additional services, right? Like swipe trades, which is $15 a month, $150 a month, easy. Other signal services with not as good of a track record and not as good of a return, $200 a month, $250 a month, $150 a month. We're charging $15 a month in addition to the platinum package. Guys, if you want the fusion trader, okay, $15 a month, that is actually probably the biggest steal out of the whole thing. And then if you want to get on the auto trader, you know, the wealth trading tool, it's $10 a month because we got to pay for the servers, the fees, and the traders that come into it. This money, very little of it actually goes to the company. Most of it goes to the maintenance, the programmers, the servers, and the traders. But here's great. Here's what I really, really, really get excited about. You can't take two friends to the ice cream shop and get free ice cream. But here, you could take two friends to IML if you choose, or two random people on Facebook, maybe your Uber driver and a lady at Starbucks, whatever it may be. If you use your IML referral link and you get that out to two individuals who are excited about IMARKETSLIVE, IMARKETSLIVE will then give you everything for free. We're talking about swipe trades for free, fusion trader for free, auto trader for free, harmonic scanner for free, daily swing trades, IML Academy, IML TV. Guys, this is, to me, a dream come true. And for those of you guys who are watching this today, here's what I got to say. To recap what we've just talked about, guys, what do you actually get when you join IMARKETSLIVE? Number one, you get world-class products, services, and education. You also get prestigious leadership. We're talking about corporate leadership at a prestigious level, field leadership at a prestigious level, trading leadership at maybe an untapped level of prestige. Okay, you're talking about friendly and supportive community and culture. We have different chats and groups where literally people are there to answer your questions and help you get to the next level. That's invaluable. Okay, you have unmatched passion. As you can tell, Brandon and I are super excited. We've been working together for about 16 months, and I get more and more excited every single day. But it puts a big vision that people are above the company, people are above the profits, people are above the trading. We want to help millions of people with this opportunity. Number five, you have a dynamic platform that literally appeals to anybody. As I talked about, I don't want to have a conversation with somebody about IML. They get excited and then they can't do it. Every conversation that we have about IML, somebody can go find, you know, a couple $100 to start to invest and potentially change their life. And the last one is finally, okay, 1% of people in the world actually invest. 1% of people in the world actually do what we do here at IML. We're looking to change that statistic a little bit, guys. So finally, you can have your money working for you. So in closing, welcome to the IML family. That's literally what we consider this. This is a company that we choose to be a part of, not a company that chose to be a part of us. We saw the opportunity and we did whatever it took. Look, this company is literally a part of my everyday life. I got the logo on my phone. I got the logo on my background. I got IML printed in the back of my eyelids. When I wake up in the morning, it's the first thing that I see, because thousands of people that I've introduced to this and helped, build and train and grow have literally been impacted on a significant level. So I'm going to pass it back to Brandon to share final thoughts. If you're on here watching this right now, my advice for you is take a faith move, right? Sometimes, like for me, when I didn't have the money, I had to pull a faith move, because listen, you get your money back if you don't like it, but you have to take chances in life to get something different. So guys, thank you for being on here today. Brandon, back to you to close it off. Guys, have a phenomenal day and welcome to the family.
Wow. Awesome, Jason. I absolutely love it. Guys, he's right. You got to make a decision. It's real simple. If 1% are investing, that means that 99% of people do not have money working for them. And that's what you have to ask yourselves. Do I have money working for me? If not, why not? You got the platform right in front of you. You got to stop being poor, which is passing over opportunities repeatedly. Got to stop being skeptical and say those things never work. Well, guess what? They're working. They're working on our phones right now. Whether you like it or not, whether you take action or not, we are going to help people all over the globe to make money. I hope that you guys are one of them. All that you have to do is get back in contact with a person who invited you to this overview today. Get their link, get on the site, and get signed up. What greater risk do you have? It is a greater risk not to take action. Most people, if you don't have $500 in your bank account, that's a clue. If you don't have it now, what makes you think 6 months from today you're going to have it? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. If you don't have $500 now, you have to give up to go up. You have to make sacrifices in order for change to happen. Change creates growth. If you take risk, you'll never grow. Guys, we have a platform that will absolutely change your life. We've presented it to you today. If you choose to take action, I'm telling you, you'll have no regrets. We are making money from our phones. We don't have to recruit anyone, and we can get all of the products and services for free. And guess what? We didn't even cover in this webinar. If you guys want to build this as a business, get back in contact with the person who invited you here, and they can tell you how to do that, because we've got another video. But guys, make money from your phone. Turn your phone into an ATM machine. Turn your phone into an ATM machine, and then you can sleep, eat, trade, repeat. Sleep, eat, trade, repeat. Copy, paste, profit. Alert, trade, repeat the process. Real simple, guys. We'll see you at the top. Thanks, everyone.